Today on Karamo.
Karamo, I am sick of this.
These two twin sisters have been fighting in public.
Turn around and got violent with you.
She pushed me.
Tamara's twin sister wants her to leave her boyfriend David.
I will step on her ass. Like, I'm for real. She's so irritating.
Her former best friend says he hit on her.
Say not say that.
And David being asked to unlock his phone
Do you want to give me your phone so I can give it to our investigators?
will lead to complete chaos.
You want to fight?
Plus,
Having a father in your life right now would mean a lot.
Jericho grew up without a dad in his life.
Do you believe this is your son?
No. What you need is the truth.
The truth is, you're my father.
But now he's here to find out if this man is his birth father.
There are twins joining me today on the Karamo Show that are fighting, and their names are Tia and Tamara. I know, not that Tia and Tamara, y'all. The last time this Tia and Tamara were together, they were fist fighting in the streets, and the police were called to break it up. So why were they fighting? Well, Tia is convinced that Tamara's boyfriend David is a serial cheater. This once tight sisterhood has been shattered. Take a look at what Tia and Tamara had to say about each other.
I'm Tia.
I am Tamara,
And Tia is my identical twin sister.
sister.
Tamara is the evil twin, and I'm the good twin.
No, I am the good twin, and Tia is the evil twin.
Tamara is a whole idiot for staying with a man that cheats.
I hate my twin sister Tia and want her to leave me alone.
Tamara is a homeless bum, just like her no-good boyfriend David.
Tia is vicious and jealous, and she wants to be me.
Tamara is a liar and a thief, and she stole my money.
Tia is a liar and wants to take over my life.
Tamara is nothing but a thought and a hoe to her boyfriend David.
Tia wants me to be miserable.
I would do anything to stop Tamara from ruining her life further.
This is my life, and I do not want Tia in it.
Karamo,
I am
I'm
sick of this.
Everyone, please welcome Tia to the show. Okay, I gotta tell you, first of all, you look beautiful. Thank you for being here.
Thank
but I
you.
have to tell you, that broke my heart. Do you really feel that way about your sister?
I mean, I do, because she chose that boy over me all the time, that leprechaun. So, like, of course I feel that type of way, because she betrayed me. And she took my money.
So you just called her boyfriend a leprechaun, so why don't you like her boyfriend, David?
He's a thief. He always stole my money, and she lets him, and she don't care how I feel. She's
So
like,
this something you
she
got
gonna choose him.
receipts for?
No, because I handily gave it to him, so I don't have receipts for
Got
it. But
it.
he said he was gonna pay me back and never did.
And did not, okay.
No.
So David tried to sleep with one of Tamara's friends, is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, Brianna.
He tried to sleep with one of her friends, Brianna.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Well, she know the story more than me. So.
Brianna, you're in the audience, right? Hey, Brianna.
Hi, I'm Brianna.
So you're Tamara's ex-best friend.
Yes.
And so what happened between you and David?
Well, David, he's always tried to come on to me and everything. And it's like I would turn down his advances, so I would never do that to my best friend. And I end up telling her about it, and she's still with him, and I don't understand why.
And how long were y'all best friends?
8, 9 years.
9 years. So almost a decade, and she just threw that relationship away
Yeah, pretty
over
much.
a man.
Yes.
From your point of view.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Brianna. I really appreciate that. We might come back to you a little bit more. So Tia, hearing that her ex-best friend of almost a decade tried to tell her, your man tried to sleep with me. He tried to, and she threw her away. You had a plan to break Tamara and David up.
Yeah, I did. I was gonna make him cheat on her with somebody that she knows. And then I was gonna have her record the whole thing, period, because that's, hey, it is what it is. I was gonna have her record the whole thing and send it to her and be like, he's a hoe.
Got it. So what happened to
There you
that
go,
plan? It
boom.
didn't work?
I didn't get to it in time.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
I almost did, but it didn't happen. So,
Okay, so what
I got
hap-
kicked off the house, so
Got
I
it.
kicked myself out.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I woke up and I heard them arguing downstairs. So I went downstairs to say he was gonna choke her and stuff. And I was like, who you finna choke? So I slammed him against the wall, because, he's short anyway, I can do it. Hey, but I slammed him against the wall. And so she pushed me. I was shocked, like, really? What the So she
So as
pushed
he
me.
was trying to get physically violent with her, you stepped in to protect her, and then she turned around and got violent with you?
Yeah, because that's her territory. I guess that's her son, so.
I heard y'all said y'all fighting in the streets.
Yeah, we fought in the streets because, over him. And I went outside. I was trying to cool down. She came outside, and then she was like, come on, let's fight. And I was like, all right, because we fought in the house already. I thought that was enough, because I already whooped her ass. I ain't gonna cap. So I was like, you want to fight again because you lost? So I was like, all right, whatever. So I picked up a stick, and I was gonna smack her with it. Then she gonna pick up a stick, too, and I was like, is this wizards? Are we wizards or something? So I was like, bet. So we started swinging with each other and stuff like that. And then David came outside, he grabbed her and stuff, and the neighbors was like breaking us up. So then they went in the house, they locked the door. So I was like, let me in the house, my phone in the house and stuff. I was like, let me in the house. They won't let me in the house. So I broke the window downstairs.
And that's how you say you kicked yourself out, because it was kind of like...
Yeah, I broke the window downstairs. I broke my own window. I ain't gonna cap.
Do you feel betrayed by Tamara?
I just want my sister back. I want her to be the same like we used to be.
Yeah. Well, listen, there's two sides to every story. So let's hear from Tamara as well. So come on out, Tamara. Let's hear her side. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Thank you. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
So, Tamara, this is the first time you've seen Tia since the fight.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about seeing her?
She a liar. She just like attention. She just like lying on me.
So then you tell me what happened that day.
When we was fighting? Yeah, I woke up and I did catch a girl on his phone or whatever, and I had confronted him about it, and we was arguing. I hear footsteps like fast running down the stairs, like she's eager to come down the stairs and to bother me.
Because he said he's gonna hit you. What you mean?
Can I finish talking?
I'm gonna choke him first before you choke you.
And I'm gonna choke you.
What you mean?
He was not gonna choke her.
Tamara's twin sister wants her to leave David.
I would step on her ass. Like, I'm for real, she's so irritating.
Her former best friend says he hit on her.
She did not say that.
And David being asked to unlock his phone
Do you want to give me your phone so I can give it to our investigators?
will lead to complete chaos.
Do you want to play?
Plus, what will the DNA outcome reveal to Jericho? Stay tuned.
The last time this Tia and Tamara were together, they were fist fighting in the streets.
She chose that boy over me all the time, that leprechaun, so like she betrayed me. Well, I woke up and I heard them arguing downstairs. So I went downstairs, she said he was gonna choke her and stuff. And I was like, who you finna choke? So I slammed it against the wall, and so she pushed me. I was shocked, like, really? What the So
She a liar. She just like attention.
So then you tell me what happened that day.
I did catch a girl on his phone or whatever, and I had confronted him about it, and we was arguing. I hear footsteps like fast running down the stairs, like she's eager.
I'm gonna choke him first before you choke you.
He was not going to choke me. He was not going to choke me.
So it sounds like you feel like your sister is interfering in a relationship, because you just said she
Yeah,
makes
she
things
said
work.
that we the same. She said we got reincarnated together. We was
did.
dogs, we was cats, and she
We
was.
was.
I would step on her ass. Like, I'm for real. She's so irritating. Like, yes, for real, because she's always inside of my business. Every time I do something, she's there. Even in school before David, everything, she's there. It's so annoying. She's telling me we're the same. We're not the same.
We are the
I got
same.
my own soul. You got your own soul. She said when I die, she die. Like, what type of crazy is that?
But it's true, y'all wouldn't know because y'all not twins, so boo y'all. Y'all wouldn't know, y'all not twins.
Y'all don't want to be twins. Y'all don't want to be twins. Obviously,
No, for real,
y'all do not want
wouldn't know
to be
'cause y'all not
twins.
twins. Like, it's true. Like, I feel like twins came together. You know, feel me, in the afterlife, even here. I feel like we been together. We was ants.
Why
we
are
was
y'all
bugs
clapping?
together.
This
What you mean?
not together.
We was
This not a together
butterflies.
thing.
Talk
No,
about.
it's not.
Yes, we was.
So which one of you is older?
She's older by force.
She's older by force.
Yeah, because I was sitting on her head. That's why I kind of feel bad. I feel like it's my fault she like that, because when I was a kid, when I was inside my mama's stomach, I was sitting on her head and they had to pull her out first. So I feel like I a little bit. I feel like I messed up some cells or something, because something ain't right.
What was it like growing up? What was it like growing up together?
It was cool. She always wanted to dress the same. I told her, like, we got the same face. You know why?
Thank you all. Thank you. I don't see how she don't like that.
My mom, like, we always dress the same as little kids, so I'm like, we don't have to dress the same no more. We got the same face already. Like, people know we're twins.
My question is, you really go lie so he didn't say he go choke you, though?
Girl, we was talking about intercourse.
You lying.
She always, look, we was arguing, and then
That don't make sense.
Let me finish talking, because you like I said, she wasn't even listening. She just come downstairs to argue.
So he cheated on you, then y'all was talking about intercourse? So you like that? I'm confused. For real, she needs to find someone better than that leprechaun, because that leprechaun ain't doing enough for him. He don't even got no gold. How you gonna get a leprechaun with no gold?
Where's your leprechaun? Where's your man?
I don't need a man, bro. What you mean?
Well, you're doing that. He's not here. Like, y'all
It's
got
not about
relationship problems
him.
too.
It's
Y'all
about
want to
you.
air out my
What you
business.
mean?
Like, it's not just
It's about
me.
us. What you mean? It's not about you.
Right, it's about, no, it's about
you
you
tell
trying to
me,
be me.
describe your relationship with David then.
Okay, me and David, we have a rocky relationship. Like, I feel like everybody kind of got one, you know, in a way.
No.
In some way. Some people do though.
I'm just
some
saying,
people do.
only reason I'm saying that is not as a judgment statement or to shut
Right,
you
it's
off,
ups and
but to
downs.
also clear that
I know
relationships
some of y'all
can be
beefing.
healthy.
I ain't gonna cap, I'm toxic too.
But
It's
then,
not just
can
you.
I, but can I ask you this?
Right? Like,
I know you
I need to know
toxic.
this because earlier I spoke to
Trust
you.
me.
Earlier, Tamara, I spoke to your ex-best friend Brianna, who's in the audience, and she said that she just tried to tell you that he hit on her. Why did you isolate yourself from her?
I feel like Brianna, I feel like you was in between me and Tia. Like, you always pick Tia's side, and like, you never was on my side. And I understand that he did hit on you and stuff like that, but me and him, we was having a disagreement. He thought that I was hitting on people that, you know, that I hooked
Hold
you
on,
up
Tamara.
with.
So you knew.
She delusional.
You
You're
knew
delusional.
that he did. You're confirming right now that you knew
she
that
told
he.
me.
And you believed it because the way that you just said that, you believed that. That she
I
was telling the
mean,
truth.
yeah, he admitted to it. I mean, like, I knew at the time, yeah.
So your boyfriend is admitting that he did try to hit on or sleep with your ex-best friend or your best friend at the time.
He
and
didn't
she
try to
came
sleep with her.
you.
They always over exaggerate.
Brianna,
no, he did not.
He
did not say he
said,
was gonna
I
sleep
wish
with
I would have
you.
been in a relationship with Brianna because she's a lot easier than you are.
And she
Did
said
he
you
not
could.
say that?
Damn.
Did he
No.
not say that to you?
He was mad at me, Brianna. People say stuff when they're mad. Like,
But didn't you tell me that crying, upset, telling me that he said
Hell
that?
nah.
And you was
I
like, I
was
can't
on my
believe
period.
I'm with him, I'm this, I'm that, and then you got right
During
back
that
with
time
him.
frame, I was going through it. I was emotional. Like, you know this.
And he said he wish you was there. And he said you can't cook. Work.
Oh, he definitely said that.
No, let's keep it a stack.
No, he did not.
Yes,
Stop
he
lying on
said
this
you
TV
can't
show.
cook. He said you almost burned the house down.
Didn't he admit to you that he asked me to teach you how to cook?
Yeah.
Did he admit to you that? Did he tell you that?
Oh, for real. You and her. I'm saying this.
Well,
Why is this just about me though? Where's y'all people's at?
Because
like,
it's toxic. What
Can
the hell?
we all four? Can you get your man? And can you get your man? And can we all four have a counseling since it's just me? Cause your man do stuff to you, and your man definitely a dog. He cheating on you right now while you out of town. Let's talk about that.
The man who is coming in between these twin sisters will come out next.
Tia need to mind her business.
And David being asked to unlock his phone
Do you want to give me your phone so I can give it to our investigators?
will lead to complete chaos.
Do you want to play?
Plus, what will the DNA outcome reveal to Jericho? Stay tuned.
Okay, me and David, we have a rocky relationship. Like, I feel like everybody kind of got one, you know, in a way.
No.
In some way.
Earlier, Tamara, I spoke to your ex-best friend Brianna, who's in the audience, and she said that she just tried to tell you that he hit on her.
He said, I wish I would have been in a relationship with Brianna because she's a lot easier than you are.
And she
Did he
said-
not say that? Did he not say that?
And he said he wish you was there. And he said you can't cook. Work.
Oh, he definitely said that.
No, let's keep it a stack.
And your man definitely a dog. He cheating on you right now while you out of town. Let's talk about that.
You want to
Tamara,
mention
did you miss your best
somebody
friend?
who I'm with?
Because she said y'all were best friends for over a decade.
I
for
do
that.
miss Brianna. I do, but
So you miss your best friend. Then why have you iced her out? Because she said you don't respond anymore. You don't talk to her.
because I feel like she be talking to Tia behind my back and they be talking about me. I'm just gonna keep it a stack.
For
Y'all
good
be speaking
reasons.
this to me.
Good
Both of y'all be
reasons.
speaking.
We
I went through
plotted for good reasons.
Let me finish. I went through Tia's phone and I seen Brianna and Tia text. I'm like, oh, she's delusional, all this and that. That's why I don't talk to you no more, because it's like, you my best friend for 10 years.
We're saying you're delusional because we keep telling you stuff about him and you clearly see it and you still want to be with him.
Tia, what do you want from your sister?
Yeah, what do you want from me? For real.
Literally, I just want her to be better than
You
do
want her
better.
to be better. Yeah.
And move on from that leprechaun. And where he at? First off, that's all I want to know.
Well, yeah, I'm interested to meet him as well. So everyone,
Bring
can we
that
please
leprechaun.
welcome David to the show?
She gonna stand up.
Come on, David, come on.
Hell no.
Right there. Right there, my boy.
How you
Put him
doing?
next to me.
How you doing, David?
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. So how do you feel about all this?
I feel like Tamara, I feel like Tia need to mind her business.
I feel like Tia needs to mind her business. But that is her sister. So if she sees things that she thinks is unhealthy, doesn't she have a right to talk to her sister about it?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what you gotta say? You.
So now, but even more, What happened with you and Brianna? Because she's admitting that you did try to talk to and sleep with her friend.
I say that's a lie because
We're back.
I would never put myself in a situation.
No, she would never put herself in this situation. You a hoe.
You a
So
hoe
you,
too.
but you did do this. You did try to talk to her.
No.
He can't even deny
Why do I have
it,
a
yo.
hard time believing you right now? Because your woman, her best friend, everyone has admitted that you did have a conversation.
You even admitted it to her. Don't lie.
Right, tell the truth.
Y'all be waiting for this
The
moment.
truth will set you
Nah.
free. You'll get saved. Just tell the truth, bro.
So when,
It's true. Like,
so are you able to admit that you did try to talk to her?
I still deny it
You
because
still deny it. Okay.
Typical
I
narcissist.
would never,
Typical
like,
narcissist.
can you actually
put
do
Tamara
that,
in
buddy?
that situation.
So how long has, in your opinion, do you think Tia has been involved in your relationship? And do you feel like she's trying to break you two up?
This has been a minute, and yeah, she have.
So do you think any of your actions have ever resulted in her feeling this way? Or do you think you're innocent in this situation? I'm listening.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
I want your
don't be
side.
doing-
I really. So right now, I'm giving you an opportunity. What I'm trying to get at is your side because it also helps me to understand your character and who you are and what role you play in the dysfunction here. So tell me.
I feel like I don't be doing anything wrong because all I do is come home.
He is a
and,
narcissist.
I work.
You don't even have a job. What are you talking about?
You don't be around me. How you know? How you know?
has a job now.
How you know?
He has a job now.
You don't be
right now.
you
Type
don't
of
be around me.
job.
Working on a job for 4 months?
Girl, stop.
You don't even be around us like
Girl,
that.
you got fired from McDonald's.
Did you get kicked out the house? Do you want to
kicked
fight?
myself out.
Do you want to fight? Because I will literally beat your ass. I'm so serious.
Go sit down.
Girl, no, you sit down.
Go
Thank
sit down.
you.
You're a tubby. You
Oh,
ain't
girl,
got-
you're a he she.
When you see your girl fighting with her sister, her twin sister nonetheless, but her sister, what do?
I stop it.
You stop it?
I
Is
don't
that
want
true
to see.
to you?
I don't want to see my sisters fighting. Like,
Okay.
I don't want to see that.
Does he do that?
He do sometimes.
Where's she gonna take?
But like she's overly aggressive. Like she crazy. She be
Didn't you
grabbing
just
weapons.
run up on me? Did you just
she
walk
did
up
some
on me?
crazy things.
How many-
That time.
Hold on. Let's bring this back. But before that, I need to go back to the. I need to go
I
back to
know
the
y'all saw
point.
that, right?
So,
No.
David, how many times have you cheated on Tamara?
What the hell?
None.
So what I watched you do, because I watched body language, and I'm trained and very skilled in this. I asked you how many times you cheated, and you did, which is usually an action of counting, and then you said none. So how many times have you cheated on her?
How many times
And
you
look at
cheated?
her eyes and tell her
How many times have you cheated?
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say. I say one time, but
Okay.
one time.
So one time? One time?
one time. But that's when I had told her about it, and we actually talked about it.
So we wanted to unlock your phone, David, because we want to really get to the truth of all this. And hold on, because we asked you several times, and you refused to give us your phone so we can unlock it. So what I want to know right now is, do you want to give me your phone so I can give it to our investigators so that we can unlock your phone, and that will clear up a lot of this about you
refuse
cheating.
'cause I
course
don't
you
have to
refuse.
really prove myself because
David, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Yeah, you want to.
Okay, because he's not a cheater. Period.
You want to do it?
Period.
There he is.
Wait, cheating, right? You want to cheat?
No, he's not. Like I said.
You better not be cheating.
So
No,
we're
you
gonna have
smelling
you.
those.
So what I'm gonna have you do
I'm
is I need
dead.
you, David. I'm gonna need you to leave the stage right now, and I'm gonna need you to go backside because we need you to sign off some paperwork saying that you will be able to let us unlock your phone. But I must continue talking now.
I don't think he is.
He look mad too. He look bad.
These twin sisters are about to get a message from their mother.
If your dad was alive today, he would be disappointed. He's probably turned in his grave.
But will it make a difference? Plus,
What you need is the truth.
the truth is you're my father.
what will the DNA outcome reveal to Jericho? Stay tuned.
You are the five. Get off my stage.
Tia, what do you want from your sister?
Yeah, what do you want from me? For real.
Literally, I just want her to be better and move on from that leprechaun.
I feel like Tia need to mind her business.
David, how many times have you cheated on Tamara?
None.
Why do I have a hard time believing you right now?
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say, I'll say one time, but.
So we wanted to unlock your phone, David, because we want to really get to the truth of all this. Do you want to give me your phone so I can give it to our investigators so that we can unlock your phone? And that will clear up a lot of this. You want to do it? So I'm not a fan of when families fight. Anybody who watches the show knows that it's one of the things I'm always here to try to solve, figure out. Sisters especially, but twin sisters just broke my heart. So we have a message from Tia and Tamara's mother that I got personally, Deborah. And I want you to take a listen to the message that your mother is saying to you all.
I am Tia and Tamara's mother, and I'm shocked at their behavior. Tia and Tamara, I'm tired of the two of you fighting, arguing, and punching each other. I didn't raise you that way. I raised you to love each other, not hate on each other. I'm tired of the disrespect you show each other and how you disrespect me. I want you to stop blaming each other because you both are wrong. Tia, stop worrying about Tamara's boyfriend and who she's dating and let it run its course. You two cannot control each other's lives. Instead, you need to be grateful and thankful God that you have each other in each other's lives. If your dad was alive today, he would be disappointed. He's probably turned in his grave.
What the? That's a lie. That's a lie, bro.
She said that your father, if he was alive, he'd be turning his grave about y'all's behavior. And
First off, my mom don't know what she's talking about. First off, I'm a worry about my sister at the end of the day. Cause my mom, she don't be with her 24/8.
So your mother didn't tell you to not worry about your sister. Your mother told you to allow your sister to have her relationship with her boyfriend run its course.
No, because she's my property. When you think about it, she is my property,
so
bro.
Hold on.
Now y'all see where I'm coming from.
Hold on, because this is real. This is real right now.
Property,
there are some things I've been taking notes on that I need to say and need to clarify what's going on here, and it's very easy. Even that statement right there matches what has been going on and what you said about boundaries, about I need to be my own person, I need to have my own identity. And I understand you want the closeness of the relationship that you had when you were kids, but your sister is telling you that she wants to make this relationship grow into something new, and you're not ready to accept that. Because even statements like this is like, she's my property. She's not your property. She's not, you're not, you don't have to be together all the time. She have to do what you say.
No, she's not property because we're number one, we're twins. I don't expect you to understand. You're not a twin, though. I don't expect you to understand.
Listen, and I'll take that because I'm not a twin. But what I do know in my training is that if a sister is saying that she wants some space, she needs a new boundary, and she's pushing herself away from you intentionally so she can find her own identity. And that's the first thing. Am I right about that?
Yes, I feel like she needs to stay in her own world, her own demeanor.
So your mother is giving you great advice. Listen, if you want a relationship with your sister, which I know you do, you gotta allow her relationship with her boyfriend to run its course. You can't be here because the more you try to do things, all you're doing is pushing her closer and closer to a man that she does not need to be with. Which brings to my second point. You don't need to be with this man. You do not need to be with this man.
What's your reasoning?
What I did there is I asked him specific questions to understand his character, and I allowed him to build the framework of who he is as a man. And he clearly sat here and lied, said, no, I didn't cheat. And then once I pressured him, said, okay. Said, no, I didn't do this. I didn't talk to Brianna. Oh, yes, I did. He's not mature enough to ever tell you the truth. And there's something that's going on. There's something that's going on with your self-esteem, and I don't know what it is and where it started, that is making you make excuses for a man who you know is not what you deserve. Let me tell you something. When you said people say things when they are mad, that's why you make excuses for him. Those are your words. Well, people say things when they get mad.
Because I say things, I know I treat him when I'm mad.
But guess what? It doesn't matter. When he's saying things when he gets mad, he's also trying to let you in on the truth of who he is.
Right.
There's something going on. There's something going on that has made you believe that you do not deserve a better and healthier relationship. And the thing is that with your sister pressuring you, you've gotten to this pattern of being like defending your man instead of looking at really what your man is doing with you. No man that loves you is ever going to be with you. This is why I said your mother's advice was great. If you really want your sister and you really love your sister and you want her to leave this man, you got to stop pressuring her. You gotta stop pressuring her. At this point, she's an adult, she can make her own decisions, and maybe she'll see the light without feeling the pressure from you. But you gotta see it. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Since I made that comment, and since you made your comment, he has signed, and he says he does want to.
Yes, I knew he was gonna do it.
But guess what? I don't care. I don't care. My opinion is gonna be the same. Even we found something or we don't, and I know we would find something, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, what we need is for you to work on your self-esteem and know you gotta leave this, and for you to set some boundaries. Can y'all give each other a hug since y'all last time I saw y'all fall? Listen, this is bigger than some man. You understand? Right. Y'all are this man gonna come and go. Trust me, I know for a fact this man's gonna come and go. But this sister, this bond, y'all stay in it, okay? Y'all stay close and tight. Y'all stay close and tight, all right. Okay. And listen, everyone, stay with us, friends. We'll be right back after this. Having a father in your life right now would mean a lot.
Jericho grew up without a dad in his life.
Do you believe this is your son?
No. What you need is the truth.
The truth is, you're my father.
But now, he's here to find out if this man
26 years. It is your moment to open, not mine.
is his birth father.
At the age of 18, Jericho learned about a man named Akale, who he believes is his biological father. But after hanging out a few times, Akale put him on pause and stated that he needed a DNA test in order to continue their relationship. Jericho says he doesn't need a test. He knows in his heart that they are related. Heartbroken and frustrated, Jericho is here to put this DNA mystery to an end. So everyone, please welcome Jericho to the show. Hey, Jericho. How you doing? Have a hug? Nice to meet you. So, when did you start asking your mother who your father is?
When I was 12 years old.
12 years old.
Basically, as a little kid, I grew up without my father. It was just me and her and my grandmother. So it was like, I was very frustrated and very crying every night, wondering why my father ain't was in my life and why I didn't deserve to have a father in my life.
Makes sense. And you're only 26 now.
Yeah.
So you're still very young. Mm-hmm. So having a father in your life right now would mean a lot.
Yeah.
So when did you exactly start asking your mother about who your father was?
I was about 11.
11 years old?
Yes. I was asking her, do you know where my father is? She said she lost contact years ago, some years ago when I was a baby. And he came to the hospital, he bought me diapers, bought me clothes and everything, took me with him. And it was like, okay, so if he did all this, so why is he denying me?
Mm. Was your mother in the picture this entire time?
Yeah.
She was. And what's your relationship like with her?
It's stressful because me and her don't have like a tight relationship because of this. Because I kept asking her about my father. Mm. He's saying that my mom was on the streets doing this, and I was like, okay, it only takes one time to have sex with somebody and have a child.
Yeah, it's true. And your mom ran into Akil when you were 18.
Yes.
And what happened there?
He came and got me. I went to his house, gave me a haircut. We spent a little time with each other, played video games and all kind of stuff. So, and then, since then, I only saw him 5 times. But the 5 times that he came to the house and saw me, it was not just to see me. He saw my mom, came to see my mother.
So was he acknowledging that you were his child at the time?
Yeah, he kept saying, oh, hey, son, yeah, you're my son, you're my son. But you're saying, I'm your son. Why are you saying, oh, just like 4 days before I came up here, I texted him and I said, do you believe in your heart that I'm your son? He said 50-50.
Mm. Did he ghost you after that?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah, he ghosted me.
Okay. What was that like?
So I was like devastated, crying. I basically had suicide thoughts.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so I was just crying and seeing why is he denying me, why he said he don't want to be in my life. You want to be in my life, you want to be in my life, but you're not showing it.
Is there something that your mother said to him that would make him change his attitude from yes to all of a sudden like, I'm not sure and ghosting you?
No, it was nothing that he didn't say that my mom said to him. The only thing he keep bringing up is that his cousin had so-called had my mom on the streets selling her body, whatever, this and the third.
Okay, so it's the rumors that he heard.
Heard.
Okay. All right, well, everyone, I think it's time that we meet Akale and find out his side of this entire story. So, everyone, welcome Akale to the show. How you doing, sir?
How you doing, man?
Nice to meet you. Yeah, take a seat for me. So, when did you first learn about Jericho?
I learned about Jericho when Jericho was about 18 years old.
18, okay. So that was the first time you ever heard of him when he said y'all met, when you were across?
No. When Jericho was conceived or born, there was a rumor going around Savannah due to my cousins and family members that knows his mom. They were going around saying, hey, you know, Janitra just had a baby and she's saying it's yours. I'm like, what? What? She ain't my baby. She's like, yeah, it's your baby. And, you know, as time rolled on, we just kept moving. Life just kept going.
Got it.
You know, she never tried to contact me. She never looked for me.
She did try to contact you. She did. She said she tried to contact you. Said she just lost contact. She tried to look for you, but you didn't.
What was your relationship like with her at that time? Were y'all dating? Were you in a relationship? Did
Never
you love
dated.
her?
Never dated.
Never dated.
She said y'all was in a relationship.
She lied about a lot of things to you, son. She never dated.
Okay.
Never dated.
From your perspective, what were you doing? It was just a one-night stand?
No. When I met Janitra, which is Jericho's mom, she was what we call a streetwalker.
Don't talk about mother like that.
That's the whole reason why we're here.
Jericho is about to stand up for his mother.
What you need is the truth.
The truth is you're my father.
What will the DNA outcome reveal?
26 years. It is your moment to open, not mine.
Stay tuned.
You are the five. Get off my stage.
When did you start asking your mother who your father is?
When I was 12 years old, she told me that his name was Akil.
She never tried to contact me. She lied about a lot of things to you, son. When I met Janitra, she was what we call a streetwalker.
That's not true.
Oh, it was true. I'm
know that's not
I'm gonna tell you
true.
the truth because her what they call her pimp or her manager was my cousin.
Oh, wow.
When I met Janitra, that's how I met her, through my cousin. She would be dressed all kind of ways on the street, and I didn't like it. So, one point in time, I wanted to release her from that world.
I don't believe that she was on the streets telling her about it, doing all this and that.
What is your mom telling you then?
My mom is telling me that him used to hump like jackrabbits.
We only laid together twice.
It don't take one time. It don't take one time. You can't say it. You can't base something. You can't base it off of time.
Now, in life, yes, it only takes one time. But when your lifestyle is more than one time with one of different people, you don't know who lifestyle or who time it is.
Don't talk about mother like that.
Well, I mean, that's the whole reason why we're here.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason why your mom is lying to you. The whole reason why your mom's lying to you. The whole reason we're sitting here right now. See, it's not me talking about your mom in front of you. It's the reason your mama lied to you for all these years and didn't tell you the truth.
I believe you're my father. I know you're my father because my mama and my grandma would not lie.
Again, your grandmother was one of the biggest liars. God rest her soul. I like
Don't lie
her.
to my grandma.
She lied. I've never been to your grandma's house.
We got the same nose, same lips, same ears, same eyebrows, same eyes.
We can have the same booty, the same chest. We can have the same fingernails.
How did you feel about him reaching out to your other kids?
I was upset with that because I spoke with him about that, and I told him that until we know for sure, so I don't have any questions arise with my other kids, that let me handle that. But of course, Mr. Jericho wanted to take it upon himself and go on Facebook. Facebook
I need a
stalked me.
father. I need you.
Well, what you need is the truth.
So point blank, do you believe this is your son?
No.
You don't believe this is your son?
No.
You don't?
No.
We have a ping alert. It's a recording from Jericho's mother, Janitra, that she wanted to make sure that we all heard. So let's hear what she has to say.
Yeah, we used to be in a relationship and keep it easy to the father. And I know that's his father.
So she's just confirming that she wanted us to know that you are the father. Okay. Well, I think it's time that we solve this 26-year-old DNA mystery. Yeah. Are you ready for the DNA countdown?
Yes, I am.
You all as well? In this envelope, Jericho and Akel, is the answers you've been searching for. What are you feeling right now? What are you thinking?
Nervous, anxious, frustrated, just full of emotion.
Got it. And what are you feeling right now?
I'm just here. I'm here. If he's my son, let's get it. I'm gonna put him with the rest of them. If he's not my son, I still will help him out on his endeavors for looking for the person he needs. I'm that type of man.
Got it. This is the DNA outcome that you have been waiting for 26 years. It is your moment to open, not mine.
This is it.
What will the DNA outcome reveal to Jericho? The unforgettable answer is next.
We're only intimate twice because I showed a type of love that she never had. Then she assumed we were together. If he's my son, let's get it.
In this envelope is the answers you've been searching for.
This is it. Killer's not your father.
I'm sorry. I know you're hurt right now. What was going through your mind? Because I saw you react as well. You got emotional as well. What's going on?
I wanted him to be.
You wanted him to be. Even though you had your doubts, you were hoping that maybe.
We bonded. He needed structure. He needed guidance. And he came to me looking for it. And I tried to give it to him to the best of my ability.
See, baby, I know.
And I know how it feels.
Yeah.
Because I went through the same thing with my dad.
Yeah.
I don't know my dad.
Yeah. Jericho, what's going through your mind right now?
My mama got something explaining to do.
I mean, at the end of the day, that is the truth of this, is that your mother is the key to unlocking all of this. I mean, Akel has told you that he will be here to support you. I will be here to support you. You have two men that will be here to support you in any way you can. I have the resources. You have an emotional support right here. We will help you figure out this mystery. But the person that we need to talk to is your mother. Do you think your mother would be willing to help you to figure out who it is so that I can help you to find some other people?
I don't know.
I saw you shaking your head when I said, do you think his mother will be able to give him answers? You started shaking your head no. Why don't you think she'll give him answers?
Because she's stubborn.
She's stubborn.
She's stubborn. She's to the point in her life that she feels she doesn't owe anybody anything. And for this child to be sitting here wanting answers, he's not in the streets selling drugs. He's not robbing people. He's looking for answers to where he come from.
Yeah.
And she refuses to help him out.
I appreciate you for what you've done for him. I'm gonna tell you right now, I know that as you get on this journey, you're probably gonna get more names. You're going to have to make sure you start the process of learning how to understand and manage your emotions, because the next person, I know you'll get caught up emotionally and you're hoping, and I need you to figure out and to practice understanding that until you get confirmation, until you get the clarity you deserve, that sometimes investing yourself emotionally quickly is not going to be a benefit to you. And I know I gave you a lot right there. I need you to get help so that you can understand what I'm saying to you and practice it. You need to talk to somebody. Have you ever had somebody to talk to? It's time. It's time. I got you, okay? Listen, I wish you the best of luck. We got your back, all right? So sorry you didn't get the answers you want today. Yeah. And thank you for being here. All right, everyone, thank you for being with us. Make sure to come back next time, friends, so we can keep talking and we can keep growing. I love you all.